Hello and welcome to this live special broadcast of the Election Center from Battleground Banaras. Now, Banaras is the hub of this final phase, or the final two phases of this closely fought, fascinating Uttar Pradesh elections. But as we've entered this phase, the worrying trend has been the growing presence of the crime or the criminal element in Uttar Pradesh politics, the rise of the Dons whose influence prevails over this eastern part of the state, particularly Mukhtar Ansari, the criminal turned politician who was orphaned by the Samajwadi Party at the last minute, has now found refuge in the BSP. We'll have a special focus with him and his influence over the next 30 minutes. But we'll also look at how the influence of the Don is not a singular phenomenon. In fact, it signals a rising trend of criminality, of politics in Uttar Pradesh at a time when all parties are condemning the rise of criminality, at a time when all parties are ostensibly speaking the language of Vikas. The data about crime in Uttar Pradesh politics, the presence of so-called Bahubalis or candidates with criminal records is indeed alarming. But first, Mukhtar Ansari, somebody who's been in jail for more than a decade but has been winning election after election in this region, as have members of his family who act as proxy. How does he do it? Is it a fear factor, or is it, as some say, a messiah? We spoke to his brother, Afzal Ansari, who's also a wanted man. He's also someone who's been accused of murder. And in fact, ironically, or in fact, some would say perhaps aptly, the wife of the BJP leader who both these brothers have accused of killing is actually contesting against this family, making the battle both personal and political. Let's watch. He's running more than an hour late, but the crowds at this sabha near Varanasi has stayed back for Afzal Ansari. It's past the Election Commission's deadline, so he abandons the stage and the mic.
लेकिन चुनाव आयोग का जो कानून है उसके हिसाब से अब कोई मीटिंग नहीं की जाती.
This observation of the law sits at odds with his record. Afzal, along with his brother Mukhtar, are co-accused in the 2005 murder of BJP MLA Krishnanand Rai. Rai had ended the Ansari brothers' unbroken hold over their bastion. 3 years later, he was gunned down. That charge has kept Mukhtar in jail for over a decade. Afzal, however, got bail. Regardless of the truth, neither the charges nor the jail term has prevented the brothers from winning multiple elections. First as allies of the Samajwadi Party, and now after being shunned by Akhilesh as members of the BSP.
जिस तरह से उन्होंने अपमानित और जलील किया है, उनको इसका खामियाजा भुगतना पड़ेगा.
जब ये आरोप लगाया जाता है कि जैसे आप हैं, मुख्तार आपके भाई हैं, वो जेल में रहते हुए भी यहाँ चुनाव जीत रहे हैं, तो सब इसकी वजह यही मानते हैं कि एक भय का उसका मेन कारण है. दिस इज फियर फैक्टर, क्योंकि आप बाहुबली कैंडिडेट हैं, आपके खिलाफ क्रिमिनल चार्जेस हैं.
सब तो कोई नहीं मानता. मैं आपका खैर मकदम करता हूँ कि आप लोग दिल्ली और लखनऊ की फिजाओं से निकलकर जमीनी हकीकत जानने के लिए खुद आ गए ग्राउंड लेवल पे. आप मऊ में चले जाओ, पहले इसकी सच्चाई को समझो. आज की डेट में अगर कोई आदमी जो मौजूद भी नहीं है वो इलेक्शन जीतता है, हमारे देश की मीडिया स्वतंत्र है और उसको ये अख्तियार है कि वो जिसे जो चाहे लक़ब दे दे.
वो फियर फैक्टर की वजह से नहीं है.
अब आप पहले ग्राउंड पे जाएंगे तो पता चलेगा. वो उसकी लोकप्रियता है, गरीबों के दिल में उसके लिए मोहब्बत है, लेकिन ये तस्लीम नहीं किया जा सकता.
In a village in Mohammadabad, that narrative of Messiah being challenged by the widow of Krishnanand Rai, the local BJP candidate.
हम लोगों की लड़ाई एक अपराधी से है. उस अपराधी को हराने के लिए आप लोगों की ताकत की जरूरत है.
क्या वाकई अभी भी इन लोगों का प्रभाव है, भय है?
हाँ, इस तरह का भय पैदा करते हैं आसपास के लोगों में. हर गांव में अपना जो कुछ लोग हैं वो कहते हैं कि जाकर के लोगों से कहिए कि हमको वोट दे, नहीं देंगे तो हम बताएंगे. तो लोगों के लिए इतना ही भय काफी है.
The reality is more complex. Some at the BJP meet say they have encountered the Ansaris' Gundaism.
2004 में हमारे यहाँ सलेमपुर में बूथ कैप्चरिंग भी हुई। हमको मारे भी गए थे, हम लोग गए थे हॉस्पिटल में भर्ती भी थे और हमारे ऊपर गोलियां भी चली, लेकिन ऊपर वाले का ऐसा कृपा हुआ कि हम लोग बच गए।
But not all here are fearful.
हमको एक ऐसा मतलब लगता है कि बहुत भय है यहाँ पे, मतलब उनका प्रभाव है, ऐसा कुछ है क्या?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं, यह है कि मतलब कि वो सामाजिक हैं, आपके दुख सुख पर मतलब कि हाजिर होते हैं, गरीबों के मसीहा भी हैं।
कौन? मुख्तार?
मुख्तार हाँ करते हैं, ऐसी बात नहीं।
क्या करते हैं? जैसे
भलाई करते हैं, गरीबों का भलाई करते हैं।
Remember, for the voter here, the choice between the Krishnanand Rai Parivar and the Ansaris is not one as simple as between good versus evil. Their rivalry, their violent rivalry, is rooted in the violent political culture of this region. Afzal claims Rai himself had a criminal record and may have been killed by his rivals.
हम लोग बिहार के बॉर्डर के रहने वाले हैं। बिहार में नक्सलाइटों की सेना है और उसके अगेंस्ट में रणवीर सेना है
जी।
ये रणवीर सेना के लेफ्टिनेंट थे और उनके मर्डर के पीछे हो सकता है उनका हाथ हो।
इनका
खुद जो कृष्णनंद राय हैं उनके जो दुश्मनी बिहार में लोगों से है, जो
रणवीर सेना के या नक्सली साइड से?
नक्सली साइड से।
आप कह रहे हैं कि कृष्णानंद राय का मर्डर नक्सलियों ने किया?
क्यों नहीं?
यहाँ पर उसके विरोध करने वाले लोग उसके डर और भय से कोई बोल नहीं सकता है। तो मुझे किसी चीज की डर नहीं है। कभी गवाहों को पैसे के बल पर खरीद लिया, जो पैसे पर नहीं बिके उसको मरवा दिए, जो हाँ उसको पैसे के बल पर खरीद लिए।
आखिरी एक सवाल आपसे ये पूछना था कि उनका कहना है कि आपके जो स्वर्गीय पति हैं उनके भी खिलाफ बहुत सारे केस थे और उनके भी बहुत दुश्मन थे, तो शायद उनका मर्डर किसी और के हाथ से भी हुआ होगा।
नहीं किसी नहीं।
In the end, what could prove the undoing of the Ansaris is not so much their criminal record, but their inability to transform this backward region.
कुछ काम वाम किए, कुछ हुआ विकास?
5 साल में कोई विकास नहीं। इस 5 साल में कोई काम नहीं।
कोई काम नहीं हो गया।
पहले काम था।
तो इस वक्त लोग क्या सोच रहे हैं? परिवर्तन चाहते हैं। अच्छा,
100 में 100 विश्वास है कि परिवर्तन होगा।
With camera person Manoj Thakur and Manas Singh, Srinivasan Jain in Ghazipur for NDTV. So the rise of the dawn there signaling also the rising crime and the presence of criminality in Uttar Pradesh politics. Joining me tonight to debate this, a very special panel indeed. Piyush Goyal, senior Union Power Minister who's also camping here in Banaras, joins me on the show. We'll be coming to him in just a second. Also I'm joined by Ritu Singh of the BSP. Siddharth Nath Singh of the BJP, spokesperson as well as a candidate in these elections, joins me. Great to have you, Sid. Juhi Singh of the Samajwadi Party is on the show, as is S.Y. Qureshi, former Chief Election Commissioner. First, if I can go across to you, Ritu Singh of the BSP. Here you have an ironic situation where Mayawati is campaigning on the plank of eliminating Gunda Raj. The slogan of the BSP is Chad Gundon ke chhati par, button dabao hati par. And then she appears on the stage along with those like Afzal Ansari, brother of Mukhtar Ansari. These are people whose criminal record is so serious that even Akhilesh has shunned them and the BSP has embraced them with open arms.
देखिए, बहन जी का नारा जो है वो वाकई सही है, नारा आएगा कि गुंडों की छाती पर जो बहन जी का नारा देती हैंगी, लेकिन मुख्तार अंसारी जी ऐसे नहीं है। क्या आप उनके ऊपर आरोप साबित हुआ है? क्या उनको फंसाया नहीं गया? क्या उनकी फैमिली को फंसाया नहीं गया? क्या उन्होंने अपनी हिफाजत के लिए अगर ऐसा कुछ किया तो वो क्यों नहीं करेंगे? तो वो मुख्तार अंसारी जी आरोपी नहीं है। आप बताइए, केशव प्रसाद मौर्य पे कितने केस होंगे जो प्रदेश अध्यक्ष है भाजपा के? नहीं, आप बताएंगे। अमित शाह तो तड़ी पार तक हो चुके थे, तड़ी पार तक हो चुके थे। आप बताइए, वो मसीहा नहीं होते, मुख्तार अंसारी जी मसीहा नहीं होते तो वो वहां से जीत कर आते। उन्होंने लोगों के लिए कितना काम किया है। तो ऐसा इंसान, आप बहन जी भी समझ चुकी थी कि वो ऐसे नहीं है, तभी बहन जी ने उनको टिकट दिया क्योंकि उनको फंसाया गया। और भाजपा ये
तो आपने बहुत कमाल की बात कर दी। आप राजा भैया, एक सेकंड, बहन जी कहती हैं कि उन्होंने राजा भैया को जेल में डलवाया। राजा भैया खुद कितनी बार जीत के आए हैं, वो भी कहते हैं वो मसीहा है।
नहीं, क्या कहते हैं, मुख्तार अंसारी जी पे आरोप साबित हुआ है, अभी नहीं हुआ ना। नहीं, केशव प्रसाद मौर्य जी पे कितने केस चल रहे हैं?
राजा भैया पे,
अमित शाह जो इनके राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष,
राजा भैया भी कैसे, उनके खिलाफ भी आरोप कहां से साबित हुआ है? वो भी कन्विक्टेड नहीं है, तभी तो चुनाव लड़ रहे हैं।
इन लोगों ने तो रेप तक के केस हैं। गायत्री प्रजापति को देखिए, तो आप ऐसे किसी पे जब तक आरोप साबित नहीं होता आप उन्हें वो नहीं कह सकते हैंगे। और वो अगर मसीहा है, लोगों के लिए काम
तो
करते हैं, तभी जीत कर आते हैं, और ये तो जनता कह रही है।
अच्छा चलिए मैं अच्छा एक सेकंड ऋतु सिंह जी, लेट मी जस्ट गो अक्रॉस टू पीयूष गोयल। आपने तो बहुत ही कमाल का आर्गुमेंट यूज किया कि वो जब हमारे पार्टी में है मसीहा हैं, जब दूसरे पार्टी में है गुंडा है। पीयूष गोयल, thanks for joining us. I know you're in a rush, but let me just ask you that, you know, this is unfortunately a worrying trend. I mean, the focus remains on those like Mukhtar Ansari, and rightly so, but we are seeing an uptick, if you look at the data, Piyush, of a rising number of candidates with serious criminal charges across party lines.
Well, I totally disagree with you on that. The Bharatiya Janata Party has selected impeccable candidates. Many of our candidates have had a problem because Samajwadi and BSP governments in the last 15 years have tried to implicate them in political agitations through charges. We have verified each one of them. Each one of our candidates goes through a very great scrutiny. And I can assure you, the voters of Uttar Pradesh understand that the BJP is the only party that can keep these criminal elements of the Samajwadi and Basapa at bay. The BJP is the only party which can provide a government which will put an end to Gunda Raj in the state of Uttar Pradesh. The results of the first 5 phases
but
of the expected results as we see them based on the feedback we are receiving. People in Uttar Pradesh are fed up of both the corruption and the poor law and order of both these parties and are voting overwhelmingly to get the BJP into government.
But I just want to, I just want to point out to you, I do want to point out to you that you know, when you talk of impeccable credentials, if you look at the data based on the submissions of these candidates themselves, and if you compare the percentage of candidates with serious criminal charges, we've only looked at serious charges because we know that a lot of charges that are placed on politicians often tend to be political in nature. But if you look at serious charges, which are charges like murder, attempt to murder, kidnapping, extortion, and so on, the increase in percentage, the BSP, the graphic is coming up on screen, the BSP is up from 14% to 26%, an increase of 12%. The BJP has jumped from 14% to 24% of your candidates have serious criminal charges. That's a jump of 10%. SP was already high. 23% was already the number of serious criminal charges, now gone to 25%. So it's an increase of 2%, but the number, the base was already high. The Congress has also jumped 7% from 4 to 21%.
I'm amazed at your logic, Vasu.
Mr. Goyal,
first of all, the increase
fairly
I don't know what
across
the
the board
of working
increase
out that
in percentage.
0.1. And point two,
sorry, go.
You have to get into the detail. Has there ever been a Mukhtar Ansari in the BJP? Has there ever been a Gajapati, the gentleman in Amethi, Prajapati? We don't have that kind of
Gayatri Prajapati
people in our party. Our people are all respectable people. The Samajwadi Party and BSP governments in the state are known to have put false charges. And we have to sort this out in terms of a larger national agenda so that state governments cannot misuse the power of the law or the power of having the police put in false charges. That will be a larger agenda. But the fact remains the BJP has selected its candidates very carefully. And I can reassure you and the people that our candidates will bring about the change that the people of Uttar Pradesh are voting for. अब परिवर्तन उत्तर प्रदेश में आना 100% पक्का है.
चलिए आप ये कह रहे हैं पीयूष गोयल, but I know you're in a rush, so we'll let you go. Thanks very much indeed for joining our debate. But those numbers, as I said, are these are the, when you say why, you know, on what basis are you calculating the percentage? It is on the basis, as I said, of their own submissions. But let me also bring in Juhi Singh of the Samajwadi Party. Juhi Singh, the fact is that you know, no, I mean, you can turn around and say that we reject the Mukhtar Ansari. Akhilesh can say that he wants to do Adarshwadi politics. But at the same time, you have a candidate like Mr. Gayatri Prajapati who is right now missing. The police is looking for this gentleman on charges of gang rape and they don't know where he is. This is in the middle of an election campaign.
Vasu, first of all, I have my central minister who says all his candidates are impeccable. I am very astonished at that. They've carefully chosen. They say there are no people in BJP exist like. What about Nihal Chand? What about one of them, Mr. Kataras, whose wife has just been arrested on human trafficking? Miss Chaudhary of theirs, who has again been just arrested for child trafficking.
No, but respond
and,
to my question
MP
on Gayatri Prajapati.
I'll come to Mr. Prajapati. No, then look at, he said he doesn't have any such people in his party. I am coming to Mr. Prajapati also.
No, we will question the BJP on that, but right now the question is to you.
Okay.
Where is Gayatri Prajapati
I'll
as a starting point? Do you even know where he is?
Yes. I know. I don't know where he is. I said the 40 ministers of BJP out here, the police is after him. Mr. Daya Shankar was arrested after a week. And before this FIR also, there was an inquiry going on against Mr. Prajapati. The FIR has been written. If they know where he is, they may please inform the police. We don't have any pressures on the police not to arrest him. They may please do so. He is a candidate of Samajwadi Party, but we don't interfere into the law, and neither am I justifying
Juhi Singh, why would you even give him, with this gentleman, with his record, why would he even be given a ticket?
Look, again, Vasu, if Mayawati can become a judge and talk from a stage, that she has said that Mr. Ansari is not a criminal. He has been really involved in these law and order situations by BJP and SP, and she has declared him. So, Mr. Prajapati has cases pending against him. Let the law take its course, and if the decision comes, he will go behind the bars. The Samajwadi Party is not interfering in the inquiry. We are trying to clean up our house.
Extraordinary logic.
We've done a great job of it.
This is an extraordinary logic. Before I come to Mr. Qureshi, can I just bring in Siddharthnath Singh? Siddharthnath Singh, just to ask you that Piyush Goyal said that
कभी भाजपा से पूछा है इनके प्रदेश अध्यक्ष कैसे हैं, इनके अमित शाह कैसे हैं, राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष, कितने केस चल रहे हैं, इनके क्या कहते हैं केशव प्रसाद मौर्य, कभी इनके बारे में बात करते हैं मोदी जी तो बहुत
उनको बोलने दीजिए. नहीं प्लीज, दिस इज नॉट फेयर. रितु सिंह जी, सिद्धार्थनाथ सिंह जी को बोलने दीजिए.
कितने लोगों को बंद कर दिया मोदी जी ने?
जस्ट अ सेकंड,
राजनीति करना जानते हैं सिर्फ.
अच्छा, उनको जवाब देने दीजिए. सिद्धार्थनाथ सिंह, प्लीज गो अहेड. Ritu Singh ji, please शांत हो जाइए. Siddharthnath Singh, while Piyush Goyal may say that you selected candidates with impeccable credentials, if you look at the list closely, that clearly doesn't seem to be the case. You may not have a big Mukhtar Ansari-like character spring out at you, but we've got graphics also on the screen which have identified the at least 2 to 3 most notorious candidates from each party. And if you look at it, the BJP features on that list.
Well, Vasu, I will treat your debate in a little different manner, and I'd like to put it in a right perspective.
Okay.
The reality of UP politics after the Mandal Commission came in has been that there has been a growth of Bahubalis in the UP politics, irrespective of party, trying to put it in the right perspective. Now there is a cleansing process which has started in UP because the voters are demanding that, and voters are demanding that there has to be a development, and therefore the voters are deciding on the basis of the development plan that they are seeking, which is the best party suited to do it. And every party is positioning themselves in that fashion. Now, as far as the criminality,
but are you then accepting? Are you accepting then that there's no big difference between all the parties?
You will give me a time. You will give me a time. I am not completed, Vasu. I hope you will give me time. Now, I have a bad throat. I've been through my campaign also, so I've got a very bad throat. So, Vasu, don't allow me to scream over anybody. And so, therefore, now there have been cases, which is also a reality, that in vindictiveness, those who have been in ruling have also made false cases against their political opponents, irrespective of the parties, and they have been framed to an extent of murder charges. And I know in my own party there are certain people whom we have tried to avoid giving tickets, but they are lavishing in jails because the judicial system, or let's say the investigative system, has not allowed a judicial process to happen in Uttar Pradesh under Mulayam Singh Yadav or Akhilesh Yadav. So these are realities. So do not come to a conclusion
That's a
that
big
there are
accusation.
so many criminals in each party.
कितनी
So
चीजें आपके प्रशासन पर
Yeah, that's a very
देखो,
big,
इसमें आप लोगों ने क्या कर दिया है?
unsubstantiated,
भाजपा अपने
irrespective of the
को
fact that you have a
चिट्ठा
bad
खोलने से
throat
नहीं जाती
doesn't
है।
mean that you
आप
can
बताइए,
Okay,
make
okay,
false
okay, okay, okay.
accusations
डायरी
out
क्यों नहीं
here.
खोलते हैं?
अच्छा, let me just bring in
that's all
Qureshi
he has a
साहब.
bad
अमित शाह के
throat,
बारे
then
में
he should have
बताइए ना,
stayed at
केशव प्रसाद
home.
मौर्य के बारे में बताइए ना कि आप लोगों
to
को
make
कैसे
false
आएंगे?
accusations
आप
out here.
परिवर्तन
No,
की
listen,
बात
let's
करते
not-
हैं,
let's not make
समाजवादी
comments on this
ये थे।
fight. Can I
गाँव
just
तक
bring in
पहुंचने
Qureshi
से इतना
साहब?
विकास कर
Please,
दिया।
please.
जो
Can I
आप
just
दूसरी
ask
की
a
तरफ
question?
चले।
Qureshi साहब,
अपने
can
जिन
you
पे
just tell
आपका
us
शासन है, उनको
that
तो बताइए।
Qureshi साहब, if
लीजिए
you
ना
can
अपनी
tell us
डायरी
that
कि
you know
कितना
this
विकास कर चुका
entire
है।
business
अपनी
where every
मानसिकता
party
इन लोगों की
says
दिखाई देती
that
है
the candidates
कि
they
इनकी
feel, the
दलित
candidates
विरोधी और
with serious
मुस्लिम
criminal
विरोधी
charges they
मानसिकता है
feel
भाजपा
are
की।
all political
हिंदू का
charges.
नारा जपते रहते हैं।
How do you then, I mean, even this must be a challenge for the election commission. How do
You
you
got a
then
bad panel,
try
Vasu.
to
You have a
arrive at
really
some
bad
kind
panel.
of
बताइए ना केशव प्रसाद मौर्य अमित शाह के बारे में
let me
बताइए।
just
लोगों
bring in
को-
Mr. Qureshi.
You should have brought those who can speak. They don't understand English also, and you
ऐसे
got
परिवर्तन नहीं होता
either we
यूपी में।
debate in Hindi for
मोदी
them.
जनता को
remark
बेवकूफ
is
बनाने
that?
का काम भाजपा छोड़ दे।
रितु सिंह जी, please, we'll have to then
Ritu
we'll
ji,
have to
आपसे मैं
then
हिंदी
give
में
you
बात
mic.
बाजी
मैं
नहीं
आपसे
करेंगे,
हिंदी
आप
में वार्ता करूं तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा.
Don't force me to do that. Please, Qureshi sir, please go ahead.
Did you ask me something? I couldn't hear a thing.
Yes, Qureshi sir, I asked you that if each party says that, look, the charges that the candidates that we face feel with criminal charges, those are politically motivated, but the other side are all genuine gundas.
Yes, that's very
Then
amusing.
how do you actually even arrive at some kind of an objective assessment of cleansing politics of criminality?
Quite right. Actually, I find it very amusing. Every party seems to say that my chaps are fine, other people are criminals. And while they have differences of all kinds, this is one area in which they all seem to have an agreement. They all have a quota of such elements. We have been demanding for the last 20 years, not just the Election Commission, but even the Law Commission, that the people against whom serious cases are pending, heinous offences like rape, dacoity, murder and kidnapping, and 5 cases were registered at least 6 months before election, and a court of law has framed the charge. They should be debarred from contesting. I don't know why the governments have been dragging their feet on this. The government is in a position to bring in this reform. Let them do so. The other thing is one good recent development was that the Supreme Court had mentioned that such cases should be decided within 1 year, and a court with a session court which doesn't decide within a year should report to the Chief Justice of the respective High Court to explain why it hasn't done. Government had written a letter to all the state governments to support it. I think we need to follow up on that too.
I really hope that's a very good piece of news, because a classic example is that of Mukhtar Ansari, whose case has been dragging on now for almost 14 years. Last word from all my panelists. At least on this, would there be agreement, starting with you, Siddharthnath Singh, that if this attempted reform is made, where at least those who face charges, where charges are framed in serious cases, especially in the 6-month window before an election period, they should be debarred? Would the BJP, would the government be acceptable to this proposal?
Well, the reform should be there. Those who have been accused or charges have been framed. Now, the only criteria is who is going to frame the charges and who's going to decide. Now, the charges can be politically motivated, and that's where my big question comes in. And,
framed by the
that
court.
could debar a good candidate also. A person like me can be debarred if somebody wishes to frame me charges and somebody comes and accuses and they frame charges. So I will be debarred from contesting. In that situation, what happens? So
okay, let me just ask Juhi Singh. Okay, can I just get Juhi Singh and Ritu Singh? Would they be willing to accept this change in the law?
Look, fast.
Even if charges are framed, would that be acceptable?
Most possible realistic thing would be to fast track the cases, because framing the charges, I agree with Mr. Singh, can be motivated, but really fast tracking the cases, get a decision, and if a person is convicted, he is debarred. So that is a reform which the Samajwadi Party will fully support. That's categorical, yes. Thank you.
All right, we'll have to, I'm told we're completely out of time. We'll have to leave it there. A much better reform would be if all of you simply stopped giving tickets to these candidates. That would just be the easiest way out, and how much healthier that would be for democracy. But anyway, We live in hope. We'll have to leave it there. Thank you all so much for joining us on this episode of Election Center. We'll be back tomorrow night at the same time with another insightful look at the forces shaping the Uttar Pradesh elections. For the moment, from all of us here, good night.